action lawsuit of drivers against passengers, right? Drivers, females and males that have been sexually harassed by riders, by passengers. This whole area is ignored. So I got on the call with a couple of class action lawsuit law firms yesterday, and I sent them the articles and I said, listen, you have 550 passengers that have filed a class action lawsuit against drivers. That's not the big lawsuit, ladies and gentlemen. The big lawsuit is the amount of drivers, right? Listen up. The amount of drivers that have been sexually harassed by passengers. I said, are you interested in, can we get this off the ground? Absolutely. And I said, I have this channel. I have access to the drivers. I have tons and tons and tons of females that have come forward and men that have been sexually harassed. They said, this is brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Let's get going. So I said, I'm going to start getting names and emails, and then we are going to launch the largest class action lawsuit of drivers suing passengers and the company, because there are too many intoxicated men, too many intoxicated women in your car, non-consensual touching, sexual harassment, non-consensual penetration, right? There are too many stories that have been swept under the carpet, that Uber has swept under the carpet, and the class action attorneys need to know this. And the attorney, and this is a heavy hitter, this is not a small attorney, he says, I love it, Torsten, I love it. Let's get the names. So my goal is to periodically make these videos and get a long list. My goal is to show that we will have more than 550 drivers, right? Not 550 passengers, but we will have more than 550 drivers file the same lawsuit against Uber and Lyft because their passengers misbehaved, because their passengers did not know their boundaries. Whether it's a hand that went between your legs while you were driving, or inappropriate touching, inappropriate kissing, inappropriate fondling, inappropriate, I don't care what the F, inappropriate, but these people need representation. And if we can go after them, if we can go after Uber and Lyft, we can start holding them accountable. Not only holding accountable, when you do a lawsuit like this, you can push for changes, for safety changes. In a settlement, you can ask for safety changes, right? So I want better safety for drivers and for passengers. Don't get me wrong. I'm not just protecting drivers here, right? I'm also protecting passengers, because there's certain drivers that should not be in this business. They should be off the platform because they are feeding on innocent passengers. So, but if we can achieve better safety standards, right, around sexual harassment, it will take a massive class action lawsuit. So here I am, I'm getting it going. What did I do? I got on the phone with 3 big law firms, and the one really listened. Really listened. Thank you. Can we use your channel? Can we round up names? Right? And then you guys can directly talk to these attorneys and then let them file the lawsuits. I'm here to push for change, safety, and that is for women and men. It's not just women drivers that are getting sexually harassed, right? There's many male drivers that have reported that they have been sexually harassed by men, by women. Hundreds and hundreds of women that I have gotten to know through my channel over all the years, sexually harassed by men. Myrtle Beach, playground for these intoxicated golfers, feeding female drivers. We're going to put an end to it, right? So be aware, Darako Shashawi, Logan Green, Tony Zhu. I don't mess around, right? It's straight, it's action time. And I have a good little action team. I have 6 people on my team. We get shit done. So that's my one of my next goals on my list, because I have this channel, I have this following, is that we get in touch with as many, hopefully thousands and thousands of female and male drivers that have been sexually harassed by passengers. And Uber and Lyft may not want to have written that report, or the police have swept it, but we will reopen the case, right? The attorneys will reopen the case. If you have a date, if you have a time, I'm sure you've taken notes where this was, on what date, on what time, then we can track all those passengers back, right? We want the faces and the names of those people, of those perpetrators, and they will be held accountable, period. Ali's in the house! I made the mistake of letting my rider sit in front seat. Yeah, that's dangerous, right? Especially if you're a female driver and you have a male passenger in the front seat, and God forbid you pick them up at a nightclub or a restaurant. They think it's green light. You know, these hands start walking, right? The fingers start walking in the wrong direction. Slap them down. You say, excuse me, sir, inappropriate. I'm going to report this and stop the trip right here if you don't stop with your shenanigans, right? Just because you're drunk and intoxicated doesn't give you the right to touch or whatever me. It's BS, man. I mean, I have daughters. Do you think I would want that to happen to them? Now, they're too young. They're not going to get in Ubers. They're too young. But if they're 18, do you think I would want that? Or if you had sons or daughters and some person would do inappropriate things? No, it's wrong, right? And we have to bring that to the attention of Uber and Lyft and the public. Get this out there, because the one thing yesterday, it ticked me off a little bit. There's 550 passengers filed against drivers, right? But the number of drivers that have been sexually harassed by passengers, right? And we need to expose those in the house. Drive safe, my friend. Where am I? Awful. Call the 405. Sucks. How fast? 5 miles an hour. Listen, I'm driving 5 miles an hour here next to a Mustang. I mean, I don't call that progress. If like you're driving 5 to 10 miles an hour, how long is this going to take in this crappy traffic? This city robs you. This city, ladies and gentlemen, robs you of valuable hours. So email me. That's LA, man. That's LA, baby. Rob you every day. It robs you of many hours. But thank God for the green lady. Thank God for the green lady. She takes a lot of the traffic pain away. This green lady takes a lot of the traffic pain away, because guess what? I can concentrate on the taste of coffee beans. Deters from the traffic thanks to the green lady. So my friends, you have my email there. If you have been sexually harassed as a driver by a passenger, come forward. I spent a few hours yesterday calling law firms, class action law firms, and say, listen, this is who I am. This is what I have. I have a channel that represents drivers worldwide. Look at the Google the news. You will see that 550 passengers filed against drivers. I said, sir, the number of cases of drivers who can potentially sue passengers and Uber and Lyft is far higher. Do I have your attention? Yes, you do. Let's talk. So that's how this was initiated. That is how this was initiated. So if I can be responsible for a class action where a couple of thousand women and a couple of thousand men come forward and sue Uber and Lyft over sexual harassment by passengers. Oh yeah. And I told the attorney, I said, when I bring you the names, the conditions that you're going to put in the settlement is that we get better safety, right? You're not just going to settle for the money. We are going to put conditions. The only way I hand over the names. So I got them a little bit by the testicles. I got them a little bit by the balls. So you don't get all the names and the females and the male drivers who've been sick unless you agree on terminology in the settlement with Uber and Lyft, which says this and this and this needs to be done safety-wise. Amen. I'm too old to be sexually harassed. Yeah, that can happen. It's okay. It's okay. I'm probably also too old to be sexually harassed. I'm 53 strong. I don't think that there's any passengers interested in sexually harassing me. Right? All right, my friends. Oh, there's an Alto car. Wow. All painted and weird. So a weird Alto. Alto, you guys know Alto, right? Alto. There's no age for intoxicated people. I mean, intoxicated people, you're right. Could be a 70-year-old drunk golfer getting in your car and thinks that these things can start wandering. No, old man. Gotta slap you down. No, old man. Gotta slap you down. And a little bit of aqua. Lord, what is wrong with the 405 today? Nacio's in the house. Announce yourself. Let me give you a shout out. Your name and your city. Donna's in the house. I've needed to defend myself. A couple. Bring your name. Email me. Listen. If you have been sexually harassed, write down the trip, the date, so it can all be reconstructed. Who was it that tried the shenanigans? So you need evidence, and that is really the date, the time, the location, what platform. Oh, I was on Uber on a Tuesday night at 8:15 p.m. and this dude, it's easy to find the culprits. Long time ago. But Donna, going forward, write down anytime people, men, women, try their shit with you, write it down. And even if the police don't make a report, and even if Uber and Lyft try and sweep this under the carpet, at least the attorneys can say, hang on, we're gonna reopen this case here, right? There is a statute of limitations. I believe it is 36 months. Maybe it's longer with sexual harassment. I don't know. But if it's happened in the last 3 years, slap them down. Slap them down. Slap them around. Thanks to the green lady, my sponsor. I do get free coffee, you guys. Do you know that, right? It's my sponsor, Starbucks. I get free coffee. Oh, Lyft reestablishing shared rides? Terrible. Uber re-establishing pool rides? Terrible. Disaster waiting to happen, right? More miles, more gas, more time that drivers have to drive multiple people that don't know each other. Could be two gang members from opposite sides. Could be two wackos in your car. A recipe for disaster. A recipe for disaster. Shared rides, pool rides. I say no. No to pool. No to shared rides. No to pool. No to shared rides. No to pool. X them out. And if you're in your settings on Uber, no pool, no bueno, patetico, no pool, no shared rides. Who do they think we are? We're gonna drive multiple clowns around that could potentially harm us? Not a good thing. I tried out 2 pool trips. My second pool trip went wrong, went horribly wrong. I did 2 back in the day when I was trying out UberX. I did 2 pool trips on Uber. The second one went horribly wrong. Never again. Never again. Never ever again. If you have been sexually harassed, non-consensual kissing, non-consensual touching, non-consensual whatever, non-consensual penetration by a passenger, by a rider, speak up. I am going to go and get you representation. We are going to get a number that is higher than 550. That's my goal. If 550 passengers can file against drivers, so can we. So can we. Oh, this guy is texting here. Let's go, baby. Stop texting. Ay, caramba. Let's get the video out, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it circulated on Facebook, Twitter, right? Let's collect names. Let's get some names of people that have been sexually harassed by riders. And usually, my friends, it's when they've had a couple of these tequilas or martinis or pina coladas or vodka mules or shots or beers or wine or tequila. That's when people think, oh, my hands can go frickin' wandering over to the driver. I can do inappropriate things because I have been drinking. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Man, the people are driving loco today. Some crazies on the street, cutting in, cutting out, the fast and the furious. WTF? Who says WTF? David says WTF. Amy, thanks for sharing. Oh yeah, she broke his finger. I love it. Crack, snap that finger, snap the arm, break the knee, break the elbow, make it snap. Ooh, damn, dude. I just saw this cop. What the heck? Oh my God. I just saw a police car. Holy shit. Police car was pushing a whole bunch of like homeless carts out of the way with the front of the car, just pushing them out the way. That was pretty bizarre. Only in LA. Only in LA. Live and die in LA. It's the place to be. Listen, I'm on fire today, man. I've had the green lady. I've had 2 of the green ladies already. Stop wearing skirts. It's sad that you have to do that as a woman, right? You can't like be a woman and wear a skirt in a car. You have to wear pants or whatever, or whatever, just because you have some asshole in the car that acts inappropriately. Usually they've been drinking, right? Usually they've been drinking and they think, oh, this is my free ticket. I'm paying you, so I own you. No, you don't. No, 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 no. You don't own that driver, cheapskate. When they try and touch you in the car, just say, hey, hang on, I can drive you to a strip club. I can drive you to a prostitute, but not with me. Not with me. I'll drive you over to a strip club so you can get rid of your fantasies. Or I'll drive you over to that area where there's prostitutes and you can go hire a hooker. but not with me. Sorry, no, 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 no. Factual facts, my friend. Mark, I appreciate you. Factual facts. I love it when Mark says factual facts. I appreciate you, buddy. Factual facts today. Factual facts. Factual facts. Green lady, factual facts. Okay, now it's moving. Well, this is actually quite a nice. I appreciate you, my friend. I really do. You're a good human being. Here we go through the. Here we going. Here we going. Here we going. Let's go around the outside. Watch this move. Not a good move. Not a good move. Can I go around the outside? Round the outside. Round the outside. Round the outside. My phone fell down. Oh, I gotta put it back. Gotta put it back. My phone fell. Damn. Frickin' phone. Not good, phone. I'm gonna get some factual facts here. Near the Getty Center, near the Ghetto Center. Mary's in the house. She knows her areas. I'm near the Ghetto Center, Getty Center. Getty Center, Ghetto Center. That's where we are. Driving into the Hot Valley. We're driving to the Hot Valley. Jimmy is in the house. I'm telling you, Uber right now on the defense after the 124,000 documents have been leaked. Have you seen what happened to the stock? It went from $23 to $20 within 2 days. People are losing, investors are losing the confidence. Investors are losing the confidence. Lady, get off your phone, baby. Get off your phone. Woman's texting coming into my lane. What is all this sexting and texting? No, 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 no. Smash that like button. We've got 19 likes. Got 50 people in the house. Hit that like button. Looks like this. Looks like a thumbs up, thumbs up. Everybody thumbs up. Hit that button. Smash it hard. $21. Oh, today 3%. Oh, went up a little bit. Went up a little bit. It did go up a little bit. Maybe they're recovering. Maybe they're recovering. I love the stretch here. Downhill here. Downhill, downhill, downhill. Now we're in the valley. Temperatures are rising. Weird. So you go from overcast to blue skies. As soon as you enter the valley, the temperature goes from 68 to 82. Interesting, right? Interesting. So what we're doing is we're collecting names. We are going to have these class actions file a massive lawsuit of drivers suing the passengers and suing Uber and Lyft over sexual harassment. Right? Only fair, right? Only fair. It's only fair. It's only fair. Blue ball. Blue balls, yeah, blue balls. They got blue balls. You guys are fun. Guys, don't watch the Thor movie. Don't watch the Thor, Love and Thunder. No good. No good. No good. Bought 7 tickets for $105 plus food. Complete and utter waste of money. No, I got to take it back. My one son enjoyed it. The other 6, husband, wife, and children, did not enjoy Thor: Love and Thunder. A complete. So yeah, if you are a woman driver, a female driver, or a male driver, and you have been sexually harassed by a passenger, come forward. Come forward. My email is there. I'll put you together with a class action law firm. And we will teach them a lesson. And part of the settlement will be that they have to tighten up the safety measures and standards in the app. You watch for free? Did you enjoy Love and Thunder, Thor? I didn't enjoy it. I mean, there were some feeble attempts at jokes in that movie. A couple of good ones. But it wasn't anything special. It wasn't like Guardians of the Galaxy, which is a good movie. Or what's that other guy? The guy in the red suit that goes and... He's good. What is that? That was funny. That's like dry, sarcastic humor. What's his name? Doctor Strange? No. No. Deadpool. That's the one. Deadpool 1 and 2, both good movies. That was funny. Cruise control. Okay, now I'm on the 101. It's another highway that sucks. I just was on the 405. It sucks. Now I'm on the 101. Sucks. LA traffic sucks, ladies and gentlemen. LA traffic robs you of so many valuable hours per week. No bueno. No bueno. No good. Sexually harassed as a driver long as she's a woman. No. It doesn't work like that, dude. It doesn't work like that. Doesn't work like that. And that's not stuff you joke around with. Got some little jokester in the room here. Stan Lee's gone, Marvel's dead. Yeah, I mean that's a good argument. Stan Lee's gone, Marvel's dead. Good argument. Yeah, was supposed to be comedy. Yeah, but you don't joke about that, fool. We make a lot of jokes here, but there's some jokes are a little bit inappropriate. Maybe that you don't comprehendo, right? Maybe that doesn't sink in. Don't get funny, otherwise you're gonna get kicked out of this room. Right? We can joke and have a lot of fun in these rooms, but there's certain topics we don't joke around a bit, unless you think it's funny. I have no time for you, fool. I have no time for you. There we go. Bye bye. Adios. Kicked him out. Kicked the troll out. Slapped him out the room. That's the beauty, man. That's the beauty of a channel. You can slap certain people out the room, right? Listen, jokes are great. We have a lot of fun and there's a lot of laughter. But there's certain jokes you may think they are funny, but they're certainly not funny to other people. And we gotta have fun. We gotta joke. But that was a low blow. And then you get funny with me and I have to slap you out the room. Sorry. Right? People are driving crazy today, man. Crazy today. I bet. Palm Springs, yeah. All those resorts, all those golfers drinking, and yeah, let's hit on the girls, let's hit on the guys. Ruben's in the house. Houston's in the house. Heather's in the house from Houston, Texas. So I used to live there for 2 years on Bering by the Galleria. Good memory. Austin, Texas and Houston, Texas. Pamela's in the house. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How are you today? I'm trying to keep my eyes on the road while I enjoy the green lady. So yeah, I can. Amy's in the house. Howdy, partner. Make the coffee, dude. Coffee, we need the coffee, right? I think drivers consume a lot of this, right? It's sort of like, it's like a stimulant. It keeps you going. If you're getting tired or fatigued, coffee time. Now, Starbucks is not my favorite coffee. I like coffee bean or Pete's coffee, right? Starbucks is a little bit acidic. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It keeps me awake. It's okay. Green tea is good. My friends, get yourself a dash cam or a ride for it. Capture all the shenanigans. All the shenanigans. Pizza's good. Yeah, pizza's really good. Ryder loves Pete's. Me too. I would say pizza's the best. I don't know what, it's just really, really good coffee. Pete's is like a whole different level. Starbucks, Yeah, every freeway in LA sucks. Every freeway in LA sucks. It does. The 5, the 405, the 110, the 105, the 101, the 10, I've already mentioned that one. They suck. They suck big time. 605 sucks. 710 sucks. 91 sucks. There's no good highway in LA. 91, there we go. I just mentioned that one. Awful, 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 awful. Hit that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, please, in the right corner, the drivers, hit the like button. In the left corner, Dara Khosrowshahi. Don't hit the like button for him. 57, yeah, 57 sucks. 57 sucks, I know that one. Horrible, horrible. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Somebody just slapped down $3.99. Who is it? It's my friend Thomas Gibson, the San Diego Rideshare Pro, sponsors a coffee. Thank you, sir. Hope to see you again soon, Thomas. Thomas is in the house. How's business going, Thomas? I'm sure it's super, super busy. Super, super, super busy. Super busy. Oh, that camera is the display ride camera you get with a plan. It's $20 a month, but then you get all the footages uploaded into the cloud. Now, otherwise you can go with a Vantrue. Anybody who wants a Vantrue N4, I have one for $150. If anybody wants one, just shout. I have like 10 Vantry N4s if anybody wants. I'm offloading them. I got them from the sponsor. By the way, Prime Day, Amazon Prime Day, the 12th and the 13th, sadly that's gone right now. But man, there were some really, really, really good dash cam deals. I saw some really, really good dash cam deals on Prime Day, the 12th and the 13th, which is sadly over. Right here, Natsio in the house. Natsio, if you want a Vantry N4, you can have one for 150. I'll pay the shipping. No jokes. No jokes. My email is in the description. Anybody want a Vantry for N4 for 150? Hit me up. I have like 10. I get them from the sponsors. That's the beautiful thing about a channel. Ladies and gentlemen, go and start a channel. Go and start a YouTube channel. Whatever your passion is, whatever your motivation in life is, start a channel. The sponsors throw stuff at you. I get clothing. I get everything from the sponsors. I get dash cams, money, technology, you name it. Everything. Start a channel, ladies and gentlemen. Start a YouTube channel. Thomas, shout out to you. Mary's in the house. She throws down 5. High five, great success. How did the burgers go over? Oh, good question. Good question, Mary. Perfect timing. I thought, oh my God, I'm going to be late. And I'm in and out, and I'm waiting. And I think my number was number 88, and I'm waiting. I get the food and the milkshakes. I run to the car. I get in the car. I shoot into LAX, come around the Terminal 1, Terminal 2. By Terminal 3, I cross over to Terminal 5. And he goes, hey, we are just walking out. And I'm thinking, Mamma mia. Timing, baby, timing. Rolling in with hot in and out. Just, damn, these fries are still hot. And I said, they're fresh off the press. Burgers fresh off the press. Milkshakes nice and cold. Basketball player happy. Children happy. Tips. Got great tips. Got a $75 tip just for the food. Plus the tip on the trip. Mamma mia. Gave me an extra 75 for just, and he paid for the food, and he paid for my food, and another 75 tip for just going into In-N-Out. The food was $25 or 30. I think I made $100 and something. That was just for the food. Gave me another 100. Dun. Under pressure, coming down on me. Thanks to the green lady. Money isn't funny in the right chair. Money isn't in the right share world. All the things I from Travis and from Dara and Logan to show me the money, Logan. Show me the money, Tony Zoo. And stop stealing our effing tips. Stop stealing our tips. I got another few screenshots. They are stealing tips. And whatever the passenger wants to tip you, we are not getting the full tip. They need to stop this nonsense. It's our money. And now they don't want us to see the numbers and the breakdown, so they're keeping us in the dark. Cutting you off from Para. Harry Campbell emailed me this morning, Torsten, can you talk about Para? Para is being cut off from DoorDash because they don't want you to see who's tipping and who's not tipping. They want you to take every trip. DoorDashers relied on Para. Gig workers relied on Para. It was a great service, P-A-R-A. And Harry says, can you please expose us? Yes, Harry, we're doing it right now. We're exposing the shenanigans of Tony Zoo, cutting off Para. Bullshit. Or they want to keep us in the dark. They don't want us to know what the rider is paying. They don't want us to know if the person ordering the food is going to tip. right? What they want you to do is drive for $1.50 or $2.50. Shame on them. And this was a good service, Para. P-A-R-A. Anybody use Para? It was a brilliant service. Now they cut Para off. Oh, you cannot have access to our platform. We cut you off. Tony Zhu, man, you're a small man with a small penis. Tony Zhu, you're a small man with a small penis. You got the small penis syndrome, right? Disgraced CEO. And I spoke to him on the phone. He says, yeah, come and have dinner with me in San Francisco at some restaurant or whatever. And then he made some dumb, crude joke. Tony Zhu. Nah, Tony DoorDash. Don't pull that shit, dude. You little elf. It's wrong. Like, I mean, you're an independent contractor, right? You're an independent contractor. Start treating the gig workers like independent contractors. Don't keep them in the dark. Transparency, right? Go look up that word in the Oxford Dictionary, Tony Zhu. Transparency. Look up the meaning, Dara Khosrowshahi. Transparency. To be transparent. Logan Green, all you other CEOs, go study that word, transparency. No, they don't believe in transparency. Keep them in the dark. Keep them in the dark. Go to the dark side. Go to yeah. These executive trash members here, we do not appreciate that type of BS. It's no good. Yeah, you can sue. I mean, sue for lost wages. If you're in California, there were multiple lawsuits for that. Pretty sure that with the new antitrust lawsuits, you could sue for. I mean, listen to this. The people are suing because Uber and Lyft are not treating these individuals as independent. Because if you were treating them as independent contractors, we would be making way more money. We would be making way more money. We would be setting our rates. I mean, I loved the multiplier when it was on, right? If I dropped off people at the airport, driving back, I'll set it on 5x. Maybe I get lucky. And sometimes I did get lucky on Uber. 5x, baby. 4x, 5x. That's the multiplier. Does anybody out there want to accept my rates? I'm an independent contractor. People love the multiplier. But what did they do with the multiplier? They took it away. Slick Nick is in the house! How are you, Nick? Shout out to all you wonderful people out there. Hit that like button. Ruben says it's been happening 3 times. Raleigh, North Carolina in the house. David Sink, I welcome David Sink in the house. Losing my voice. Losing my voice. Yeah, Tony Zhu is a little elf, dude. He is. Pamela, Tony Zhu is a little elf. Insecure little elf. $400 million, seriously, and you steal your Dash's tips, goes to court and settles for a friend. What type of a human are you, Tony Zhu? You trash. You human trash. You have a circle of little friends that want to be around you because you have money, you pay for them, they sponge you. You don't have real friends, the world hates you, man. Dara Khosrowshahi, you sitting on your little island there with $2 million security, the world hates you. Let me remind you, the world hates Logan Green, stealing, John Zimmer, stealing from drivers, destroying family. The world hates you. You have a little posse of friends around you that like sponging off your money when you go out to expensive restaurants because you pay, because you have to show off, you got to flex your ego, but the rest of the fucking world hates you. Period. Right? Little insecure elves out there flaunting their money. What a life. What a life. $2 million security entourage around you. What a life. People want to pop you left, right, and center. Stab you, but they can't get to you because you have $2 million security around you 24/7. What a life. You want to live like that? I don't. I had to delete some comments. The day before yesterday in my channel because somebody wanted to KILL Dara Khosrowshahi. I'm not kidding you. He got very, very descriptive. He was angry. I had to delete those comments. People hate this person. They hate him. That's why he has a $2 million security entourage around him at all times, 24/7. Everywhere he goes, security goes. Everywhere he drives, security drives. What a life, Dara Khosrowshahi. What an accomplishment. The world's most hated CEO. What a life. What a life. What a life. I'm not kidding you. I had to delete these comments. This guy got very graphic what he was going to do with Dara Khosrowshahi. I deleted it. It was blocked. Yeah, you can't say shit like that. I agree. That's YouTube's job. It's not my job. It's YouTube's job to filter the crazies. They're out there. They're out there, the crazies. They have crazy thoughts, crazy ideas in their head. That's YouTube's job. They need to take care of that. They have billions and billions of dollars. I saw the damage to your windshield, Nick. That's a new windshield. Happens. I'm on like windshield number 4 already. It's expensive. On an Escalade, you switch out a windscreen, new windscreen installation, you're talking $700. I cannot stand it when you get a chip on the windscreen. You know that feeling, and then the chips, it starts running. Awful. Class action lawsuit going. Drivers that are suing the passengers and Uber and Lyft. Go Google Uber News, right? Your 500 should not be on the platform. My Kia Sorento Hybrid had a lot of damage from flying piece of. Just email me. I'll put you together with the attorneys, Tony. I spoke to several class action lawyers yesterday, so I'm sure they're interested and want to take names, right? I'm pretty sure we'll get more than 550 drivers easily. And other attorneys, if you come across this, help us fight this pandemic, right? Because we should not be subjected to that type of abuse. No driver should be subjected to that type of abuse just because some intoxicated male or intoxicated female is getting into our car and think that they can pull stuff. Doesn't work that way. Sorry, it doesn't work that way. Doesn't work that way. The last sip of the green lady, final sip. That's it. She's done. She is done. Smile. Smile for the audience, girl. My friends, the time has come face the final curtain. Da-dee, da-da-da-da. I never claimed I could sing, but I love music. Who loves music? I love music. I mean, music is part of driving, isn't it? Like, you can switch on whatever you feel like. If you feel like Frank Sinatra, Elvis Presley, or techno, or reggae, or whatever you feel like. As a driver, you can switch it on. Beautiful. Music is a driver's best friend. You can sing, Indy, I believe you. You should sing for your passengers. If you can really sing. Or some people have karaoke. There's a lot of drivers that have karaoke in their cars for their passengers. They love it. Start singing. Indy, you can record a song and I'll play it on one of the videos. How's that? And then we'll be the judge. It's like American, what's it called? American Idol, featuring Indy. And the drivers will be the judge. The drivers are the judges, and we'll play a song. We'll make a video. We'll play Indy's song. We'll play Jimmy, Abstract Echo's song. We'll play Nick's song. Each can sing. Send me a recording. And we will decide in the channel as judges who wins the American Driver Award. American Driver. American Driver Singer. American Singer Driver. It's a new reality show. American Driver Singer. And the drivers of the channel will be the judges. And you submit your songs. Indy is the first one to submit her song. And I'll play the songs in videos. And the drivers will be the judges. American Driver Sing. American Idol. American Driver Idol. American Driver Idol. ADI. American Driver Idol. I don't pay you $150 a month to drop my single. Verizon, what's up, Verizon? Verizon, what is up, dude? Still buffering? Am I back? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Anybody, can you hear my voice? All right, my friends, I'm gonna end the stream here. Got a lot to do. I'll probably do another stream. I'm back. Thank you. Glad somebody can say they can hear again, because Verizon is seriously letting me down, right? What's up with that? You pay them $150 and then they drop your signal. No bueno, no bueno. Sorry guys, Verizon's dropping me big time. So I'm gonna end the stream right now. I appreciate you all. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, and please stay safe. Stay safe, right? 360, know what's going around you. Get your mace, whatever you need to do to stay safe. Thumbs up, thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you for all your great feedback, your suggestions, your input. Mark Boschakes is in the house, throws down $2. Factual facts, baby. Verizon, step it up, Verizon. No, this is unacceptable, Verizon. You cannot simply drop a live stream, right? In the middle of a live stream, Verizon decides, nah, we're gonna drop the signal. No, Verizon, I'm gonna have to withhold payment. I'm gonna have to withhold the $150 payment until you sort your shit out, right? Unacceptable. Anybody have those same issues with AT&T? Maybe I need to switch back to AT&T. I used to be on AT&T. I used to try out Boost. Now I try out Verizon. Pamela, Mary, everyone, Thomas, everyone, thank you so much for a great live feed, all of you. Please stay safe out there. Get me up to 40. I'm short one. I'm shy one. Anybody, one slapper for Dara? Give me one, and give me one like, and I'll give Dara a slap. Just one, and we'll slap Dara. 39. Anybody for a 40? Anybody for a 40? One more like, please. One more like so we can slap Dara. I'm ready. Anybody for a 40? One more like, please. I'm ready. 44. Boom, 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 boom. And one more for Tony Zoo. 44. Can we have one more for Tony Zoo? Boom. All right, amigos. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, everyone. Have a wonderful day, ladies and gentlemen. A wonderful day. Please be safe. Drive safe wherever you are, wherever you are. Have a great day. Have a fantastic day. And I'll see you soon. I'll see you soon. Ant's in the house. Mark's in the house. Enough said, enough said, enough said. Be well, everyone. Pamela, everyone. Good.